Stop baking your nose wrong. When it comes to makeup, I hate telling people what they can and can't do. Because, bitch, it's makeup. Do whatever the fuck you want. It's your face, you know? There's no right or wrong to makeup. But seriously, bitch, if you're trying to get a snatched nose and you're baking like this kind of baking, bitch, it ain't doing shit. Like, the only thing it's doing is making your nose look bigger. If you want your nose to look bigger, that's cool. Keep doing what you want to do. But if you're trying to get a snatched nose and you're baking like this, or even like this, a little fucking gusano, then you're doing it wrong. It's literally not doing nothing. Contour however the fuck you want. You could use a little brush, you could use a big brush and grab a bunch of contour and then just put it all over your nose. Whatever is easier for you, because we're just focusing on baking today. If you want to snatch as fuck nose, then baking is what's going to be your best friend. Grab your favorite brightening powder. I like to use a pink toned powder. It's gonna be like the fucking brightest of them all. Here I have the Dragon Beauty translucent powder in the shade pink. Now I'm gonna grab a triangle powder puff that I got from Amazon. It was like $6 for a pack of 8, bitch. Go get some. I'm gonna grab some powder on one side of the puff. And I'm gonna tap a little bit off. Now the puff is gonna really help because it's gonna help me go at an angle. When I bake my nose, I like to keep it wider up here and thinner down here. That's gonna make the appearance of a more snatched fucking nose. I start the bake right here. I usually cut my crease starting here. So that's where I'm gonna start the bake. Okay, there's like my first little line. Now I'm gonna continue it downwards. I'm kind of going at an angle like that. Downwards towards the tip. Again, I want it thinner at the tip. In some cases, we want the tip bigger, but that's not the case today. Okay, this is one side. Notice how it's at an angle. Also, try not to go too thin at the tip. I've gone like super thin before, and it just looks crazy, way too fucking snatched. Let's try to keep it realistic here. I used this side of the powder puff. Now I'm gonna switch to this side and add powder on this side so I can do this side of my nose. Same thing, at an angle, going down. I'm even gonna add some into my inner corner. Look how snatched. Now with the flat brush, I'm gonna make a line down my nose. With the small brush, I'm gonna add a dot here. If you want the appearance of a shorter nose, add some bake down here. Leave this on for like 10 minutes or more, trust me.